Ohio State in search of the program's 900th official win today. First drive of the game through the rain. Dwayne Haskins going deep to Johnny Dixon. Holds it in for the 38-yard score, 7-0 OSU. Later in the first, Buckeyes threatening again. They're in the red zone. Hoskins to Paris Campbell. Gets it to go. That's a touchdown. Buckeyes now up 14-0 after one quarter. In the second, the route is on. OSU up 21-0. Backup quarterback Tate Martell getting some reps, known for his legs. Beat Rutgers with his arm. That's a 51-yard strike, 28-0 OSU up. In the fourth now, 45-3, and Martell displaying his playmaking ability. That's a 47-yard touchdown run from the QB. Buckeyes roll 52-3. Hoskins 4 touchdowns, just 3 incompletions. Martell 10 of 10 for passing. And as our Mark Coons reports from Columbus, the Buckeyes offense not at all bothered by the rain.
A week ago, tempo was the name of the game for Ohio State. But today against Rutgers, with rain falling the entire game, Ohio State slowed it down but still scored 52 points. And we saw the return of the deep ball as both Tate Martell and Dwayne Haskins completed long touchdown passes in the Ohio State victory.
Well, I think we have a great group of guys here. We have a lot of talent on offense, and I think that combined with the tempo has been great. You know, we did play fast at times today, but that not as fast as against Oregon State, and that was a little bit by design. I thought we got into some good plays based on what they were giving us, and we took some shots in the pass game and then hit them.
Just before the game, I was in a really upbeat tempo, and I felt really good about how I was going to go today. And regardless of the rain, receivers did a great job catching the ball, and it's a testament to how good our offense is.
And I just hope God continue to bless me, you know. I mean, that's all it is, you know, almost leaving the game, not having any catches or any touchdowns. It's just nothing short of a blessing.
We know what we've been working, you know, in the offseason. We know what our weaknesses were in the past. You know, we're looking to make a change for that, and, you know, so it was good to open up the field tonight, for sure.
Defensively, the return of safety Jordan Fuller did make a big difference for Ohio State as they only allowed the 3 points.
He's such a stabilizing force, and what Rutgers does offensively with all the shifts and motions, there's a lot of adjusting to do. I mean, that's pro football right there.
So, you know, Greg and all the guys on defense have a high standard that they hold themselves to on defense. And, you know, they didn't like to put up that number like that. You know, it was a tough week of practice. And they got after the guys, and then you could see it during the game. I mean, they were in the backfield, I felt like every other play, really creating havoc. And I thought they played with an edge, you know, which is great moving forward.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I mean, we're all about making a legacy for this Rushman team, or our Rushman D linemen. We're all about building our legacy and just showing everybody how much of a good D-line we are.
Now, 2 seemingly inconsequential streaks did come to an end today in the win over Rutgers. First off, Rutgers scored, which is the first time they've scored any points against Ohio State since the waning moments of the 2015 game. There's only 93,000 and change at this game, largely due to the weather. The first time Ohio State hasn't had over 100,000 at the Shoe since 2002. In Columbus, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.